Good morning, champion. Wake up. Stand up. Own your day. Because today isn't just another day. Today is another chance to build something unstoppable, not with force, not with bursts of effort, but with consistency. Consistency, the quiet superpower no one applauds, but the one thing that separates winners from wishers. Repeat emoji, the truth about greatness. Everyone wants results. But very few are willing to do the same thing, over and over and over, until the results show up. You've heard this before. Greater than success is not what you do occasionally. Greater than success is what you do consistently. That's not just a quote. It's a life law. You don't get strong by going to the gym once a month. You don't master a skill by trying it a few times. You don't build a legacy by getting excited, then quitting. You build it by showing up. Especially on the days you don't feel like it. Especially on the boring days. Hammer emoji, why consistency wins. Consistency beats intensity. Every single time. Anyone can work hard for one day. Anyone can be motivated for a moment. But discipline with consistency is what builds champions. Think about the most successful people in any field, sports, business, music, life. They didn't get lucky. They got consistent. They practiced longer. They showed up earlier. They repeated their process until excellence became automatic. Consistency is how average becomes excellent. Brick emoji, brick by brick. Think of your dream life as a wall. Each action, every rep, every hour of study, every email, every step, is a single brick. You lay one brick today. One tomorrow. One next week. And one day, you look up. And there's a wall. Strong. Solid. Unshakable. But you don't get the wall without laying the brick. You don't get the win without stacking the small victories. Consistency turns small actions into unstoppable results. Bullseye emoji, even 1% matters. You don't need to move mountains every day. You just need to move. Even 1% better each day compounds into greatness. Read 10 pages a day equals 12 books a year. Do 10 push-ups a day equals strength over time. Save a small amount equals financial security grows. Small disciplines create big rewards. So forget perfect. Forget flashy. Choose consistent. Brain emoji, why you stop, and how to fix it. We stop because we don't see instant results. We quit because it feels slow. We give up because it's not exciting anymore. But let me tell you the truth. Greater than champions fall in love with the process. Greater than they do it even when they're bored. Greater than even when no one claps. If you can stay consistent when it's hard, when it's quiet, when no one's watching, you're already ahead of 99% of people. Gear emoji, consistency formula. Here's a simple 3-step formula you can live by. 1. Clarity, know what you want. Be specific. 2. Commitment, set a daily standard. No excuses. 3. Compounding, trust the process. Results will come. Write this down. Greater than I show up daily. I do the work. I get better, no matter how I feel. Because you're not waiting on motivation. You're building momentum. Speech bubble emoji, power affirmations to repeat now. Say these out loud. Feel the shift. I am consistent. I show up daily. I don't need motivation, I rely on my habits. I trust the process. I do what needs to be done. I get better every day. My results are inevitable. I am committed to the journey. Rocket emoji, closing words. Before you jump into your day, ask yourself, what can I do today that my future self will thank me for? Not big. Not loud. Just one solid action. One brick. One step forward. Because success doesn't come from a single leap. It comes from small steps. Taken consistently. So go out there, and be relentless. Not because it's easy. Not because it's fun. But because your dreams deserve your discipline. Consistency is your superpower. Let's build something unbreakable, starting now. Let's go. Good day.